Join us this week as we discuss marriage and divorce. This week in the Gospel of Mark, Jesus says some things that are very challenging. Jesus says, if a man divorces his wife and marries another, he commits adultery. And if she divorces her husband and marries another, that she commits adultery. What Jesus is basically saying is that the only thing that can dissolve a marriage bond is death. So in the church, we take it very seriously. Whenever a man and woman come before the altar of God and pledge their love for a lifetime, they are creating a blood covenant between each other and with the Lord. So we have the annulment process, which is there to prove that a valid bond did not exist so that the person can be free to marry. People are young, they make a bad judgment. There are other things that can inhibit consent, but it is a process that is valuable and that can bring healing. Is it a challenging thing that Jesus says? Absolutely, but it does put on display what our Lord Jesus thought about marriage. He was very clear and very specific about it. St. John Paul II once said that families are the building blocks of the church, and that if we have strong families, then we have a strong church. So those building blocks are being protected by the church. Is it challenging? Is it hard to hear? Absolutely. But it also helps us to fight for the sacredness of marriage and to support our family life, which really is the building block not only of the church but also of society. So let us embrace those challenging words of Jesus to see them as the words of truth that lead us to holiness and salvation.